Desert of Essences. Not a likely event to get updated, but to my surprise, it did get an update. Sort of. This is the simplest monthly event of the four main ones. Buy Kia Crystal entries, clear the entire map, defeat the Sentinels, and repeat. Usually 10 times on Bloodshed or 14 times on Merciless. Easy 5000 Draken in just under 1.5 hours. Except that there is more to this event. Much more. So, keep watching. The main reward for this event, besides the Draken, is the possibility to farm elemental essences. Or I should say, elemental spheres, because you're on your own with getting and crafting the essences. Besides the 8 stacks of 250 essences you can buy per event, you can craft some on your own, as well as use the 2000 Karma from Grima's shop to upgrade your weak essences. As for whether it's worth it, all of my opinions will be at the end of the video. This event has its own set, focused on reducing essence usage. The base values and stat bonuses aren't anything special, but the focus here is on the 3-part set bonus. By reducing the essence cost of all skills, it enables prolonged usage of stronger essences. Since the spammable attacks for most classes have high essence cost, the set is only really useful for mages who use either Ice Missile or Fireball. Using the full set further reduces the cost, making it essentially best friends with elemental essences. However, only 4 out of the 5 parts can be obtained from the purchasable green, red, blue, and yellow map teleports, and each part is already pretty difficult to get, despite everything in the map having the chance to drop it. If you want to get the helmet, you have to go through Desert of the Lost. In this map, mobs do not drop event progress. Instead, they drop Crystal Dew, which is used to open portals to the already shown Kia Crystal. To be exact, the portal in the middle. The middle portal has a chance to lead to the purple version of Kia Crystal. And trust me, it gets rather annoying really fast. This is the only way to access the map where you farm exclusively the helmet. The reason I say exclusively the helmet is that Ender Magic essences are not particularly useful. Since there is no way to reduce Ender Magic resistances, unlike with the other elements, Ender Magic attacks will not be as good against any kind of mini-boss that has innate increased armor and resistance values. It's not even that useful against Mortis, since the resistance break pet trio is almost always used in a group. Back to Desert of the Lost. There are plenty of mobs in this map. So many in fact that when you clear the map, it refills and a sandstorm appears. That sandstorm will reduce your defenses and move speed, while chipping at your health. Clear the map again to spawn another wave with even stronger debuffs and burn. And another one. And another one. And then another. And another. Once 7 waves are cleared, a sentinel spawns. Once that sentinel falls, the dust settles and the map is cleared. For every sandstorm cleared, you get to open a chest with more dew. The only real reason to fully clear this map is for the title, which requires you to do a full clear on Fatal, Infernal, Merciless, and Bloodshed in any order. Well, that ends this guy. With the May 20th patch, this event was expanded with 3 recipes, 3 ingredients, 1 quest, and 1 achievement. Meet this guy, a raptor so shy he only appears after you clear Desert of the Lost on Bloodshed. More so, he refuses to talk to you until you accept or deny an event quest. He will ask you for a meal, offering some deceivingly generous 500 kitchen coins. To satisfy his hunger, you need to collect all 3 recipes. While the patch notes specify they only drop from Sentinels, when it comes to Kia Crystal you can drop them from any mini-boss as well. And you're not limited to 1, so it's easy to get confused. What had me more impressed is that the recipes can also drop from the Sentinels in Desert of the Lost too. Okay, now what will you tell me next? That the recipes can also drop on modes other than Bloodshed? Man, this game never fails to impress me. Anyway, while on the topic of Bloodshed, the ingredients required are quite a lot. 25 melons, 25 berries, 10 meats and 3000 Endermans worth of additional ingredients from Praying Kingshill. And the only way to obtain said berries, melons and meats are from Desert of the Lost and Kia Crystal. In fact, beast meats are limited to only Desert of the Lost, and all are limited to bloodshed difficulty. And since each can be collected once per run while giving 1 to 3 ingredients at random, it can cost you up to 103 to 275 kitchen keys plus the 90 to 250 infernal fragments if you aren't also looking for a purple portal in the meantime. When done, you have to craft the stew on the cooking station before clearing Desert of the Lost again and turning in the stew. Oh wait, now he doesn't want it. Oh, I know, let me just... There we go. And I get to have the raptor? I have to see him before I close this up. Oh. Yeah, I kinda expected that. All in all, I would consider Desert of Essences a C-tier event. I like that I can buy out all the karmat instead of farming it, even when I don't need it. I don't really enjoy playing the event, mostly due to the combination of me not enjoying the desert environment for a multi-event, and the low item drop rates in the maps in general. The reward of 5000 Draken is not bad at all, assuming you spend those on 500 infernal fragments. Considering the event takes less than an hour and a half, it's a good deal to do the event on Merciless. Spending 100 infernal fragments to do this on bloodshed? Less so. As for the set, I'm a huge fan of elemental essences, as well as avoiding any grind when possible, so 3 parts is perfect for me. I consider the full 5 parts unnecessary, as you need to sacrifice important stats to be able to use all 5 for a very minuscule effect. The new edition is weird and a bit out of place, to say the least, and I would consider it not worth it until we have a good purpose for a bulk of kitchen coins. Thanks for watching until the end of the video. For the time being, I will try to alternate news and essay style videos similar to the last one. I should also be able to upload more consistently, so check back next week for my next upload. See ya then!